that young people are fashioning and tackling challenges of our time using technology. And much more importantly, we have focused our Jamhuri Day, our Independence Day, because it's an important national day, and we want to profile it as an innovation Jamhuri, because really that is the space that makes sense to the majority of Kenyans at this point in time. Innovation, technology, internet connectivity, digital economy, that's the space that makes sense to the majority of Kenyans, 60–70% of them who are young people. And in conclusion, to say that beyond the celebrations we are having, we are building the infrastructure, and so that we can scale up startups, we can support startups. As you've heard in the statistics, many of them are still in the formative stages. We are going to have a startup bill taken to Parliament early January so that we can have a startup fund that will support innovation, that will de-risk our young people who are working on their innovations, so that there is a fund that we can leverage on, work with other partners to ensure that there is sufficient resources for young people to take a risk on the ideas they have, on the innovations they have, and so that we can use the startup fund to be able to make those innovations a reality, scale them up, and make them full-blown businesses.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. We know you have to rush off somewhere else as part of the celebration, so we'd like to thank you for making time. I'll hand it over very quickly to CEO Dr. Omwansa for the launch of the Kenya Innovation Outlook Report, very quickly, and then we'll close the panel.
So like I did say, what we can't measure, we really can't determine the progress of it. So as a National Innovation Agency, consistently on an annual basis, we'll be releasing a National Innovator Outlook. We try to gather as much data as possible about the progress we're making. A fund, for example, is a classic example. How does that translate to a better society? So I will invite the head of state. We hope that by June in the new year, we will have designed the 10-year master plan that we would want the head of state to launch, that will supports the cross-ministerial thinking about where we want to be 10 years down the road. And unless you set a clear target that really capitalizes on your strengths, you don't achieve as much. So we will be inviting you for that opportunity. For now, I'd like to invite the cabinet secretaries and the PSS present. We rise up and take a photo of the Kenya National Innovation Outlook 2022.
Negative. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. Thank you. Congratulations for supporting our Another round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as His Excellency makes his way to his seat with the panelists. Thank you very much. Thank you, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, today marks the beginning of a new look of Jamhuri Day celebrations, and we want to thank you for grace